Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday, November 2nd today. I just made myself a nice cup of coffee and the sun is out. I woke up at about 3:40. I thought for sure I heard thunder, loud thunder, and that could have been. But I got up and checked things and everything in the house is okay. So I woke up at 9:30, but it was actually 8:30, which is a wonderful, marvelous. The clock in the bedroom changes already. I don't have to change it, but the clocks, analog clocks, whatever you want to call them, I guess it's not analog, digital clocks on the stove and on the microwave are still showing the wrong time. I'm going to go check everybody's pages and see who put up a video and say hi and good morning. And I took the dogs out. I haven't had breakfast yet. I weigh myself most every morning, and so it was less than it was today. I'm happy about that. If you are new to my channel, I'm just going to do kind of a few things today and not a whole lot, but I enjoy people who comment, and if you want to comment while I go about my day or subscribe if you never have, I would love that. Here we go. Well, I just watched several videos of all of you making food, and I thought, well, it's officially like 10:30, I think. Maybe it's even 9:30 in reality. I'm looking at a clock that didn't get changed back, so I don't know what time it is. I've got an anemic looking breakfast here. It's 2 boiled eggs, which I salted, some Laughing Cow low-fat, like the soft cheese, and those are dates. I love dates. And if I don't get them, I get angry. I'm kidding. I don't get angry. I had 2 cups of coffee already this morning. I'm going to go ahead and have a LaCroix now. I'm going to pour that over ice. I don't like drinking these bottled waters out of a can. Sodas, I don't mind out of a can. I'd rather have it with ice. But these, after you put your mouth on the aluminum, I think it changes the taste of the water. That might just be me. Does anybody else feel like that? All right. And so I think after this, I might do a recipe. I know that I'm slowly getting rid of autumn and bringing in Christmas. So it is going to be whatever day Veterans Day is. I believe it's the 10th or the 11th. We're putting up the tree. Yay! So here we go. I'm going to go eat. There we go. Now I have it. So water and my breakfast. The kids are all gone now. I mean, I don't mean they moved out. I mean, both that still live here, which are adult men, they're not kids, work full time, pay their own bills, that kind of thing. The last one just left, and he's the baby of the 5 children I have. And he's a big guy, and he's my redhead. And I saw him, he's fully dressed and everything. Of the 2, the first one's already gone. He went to church. The second one comes down the hall, completely dressed and everything, into the kitchen, gets a snack. I go, hey, you going somewhere? He goes, yep. I go, where are you going? And this is his stock answer, out and about. Because they don't tell me where they're going at this age. He's 25. Yeah. Anyway, he'll be 26 in May. I said, you're just going to let the wind tell you which way to turn, huh? And he goes, yep, that's the plan. And I said, so check in now and then, text me, say, hey, Mom, I'm doing this or that, just check in so I know you're okay. And he smirked at me. He works full time as a rigger. And I said, check in now and then, let me know other people are okay. And he laughed. He was behind me, and I didn't know it when I was making this video. He didn't get mad at me, though, because sometimes they don't like me to talk about them. Hey, you guys, I'm at my very, very messy desk. I'm talking messy, messy, messy. But I wanted to show you, I got an Amazon delivery just now. I got more than this, but the other things were real not, fun. I got garbage bags and dog treats. So this is what I really wanted. I wanted to try it. Now, that being said, I'm a big girl. And even when I was less of a big girl, but still a big girl, I tried a regular weighted hula hoop, and I can't do it. I tried and tried and tried. I can't do it. I handed it to my granddaughter, Miss Patience. At the time, she was about 7. she rocked it. She rocked and rolled it. It was, and I did when I was her age too, but she never used one. And she just, I've got video of her out in the yard just going at it for a long, long time. She knew right where to put her hands, like up there and everything. Anyway, like the picture. This is a weighted fitness hoop. Have you all seen these? There's video after video after video. A lot of them are big girls, and so I set out to get a plus size one. And I probably looked at 40 different kinds of weighted fitness hoops, and probably 10 different that were specifically for plus size gals such as myself. I chose this one because of the brand. I used to buy their stuff for my birth classes and for taking two births. Birth balls or exercise balls or fitness balls or yoga balls, but we call them birth balls. If moms get these and they use them instead of, well, the balls, not this, and they're by height, you know, like if you're 5'2", you want a 55 centimeter ball, that kind of thing. When moms are in their last trimester, it's probably best, that's my thinking and a lot of other people's, if they stay out of really comfortable chairs where they lean back, like a lazy boy. And my thought on this is that lazy boy chairs are probably one of the top reasons for cesarean section surgical births. The reason for that is babies, when they're, you know, getting pretty big, and settle down and their head down and things are awesome, will turn their heads and their bodies, obviously, to sink to where it's easiest. And for them, it's called posterior or stargazing or sunny side up. It means the biggest portion of their head is bouncing off your back during labor. And that causes a lot more sensations of difficulty for mother. It also causes a longer labor because they're not able to help themselves as easily, but they do. Lots of posterior babies are born as a baby who is looking towards your back. So you don't want the head toward the back, you want the baby's eyes looking that way. And so if you've got a birth ball, you can use it to sit and do things like at a desk or while watching TV or while doing crafting or sewing or wherever you tend to sit. Am I saying setting? Sit for a while. Hens set, not people. So anyway, finally, I decided on this. Again, long story short, because of the brand. It's a trusted brand. I love the balls, not these balls, but although those two actually look like balls. Oh, stop. You can take the girl out of the birth class, but you can't take the birth class out of the girl. So it comes with these instructions, and it was along about this time that I realized what I'd done. I got one made for the little girls. I'm not saying somebody bigger couldn't use this brand and this type and this style, but I don't think I'm going to get that where it's supposed to go. I counted links, and I think I have 28 or 30 links. I don't remember. Anyway, these are the links. They hook together, all of the links together, and you don't have to get it over your head or your feet. You can put it together on your waist. This is a rope. I'm not going to take it apart because it may be going back. Like a rope. It's cord with a long cord. It's this thing. This cord right here. This is the fun part. So these weighted balls are made out of, come on, some great material. Can't think of what it's called now. But it's not plasticky, it's not rough, it feels good. And if I had to guess, I'd say there's a bag of sand in here. This is 1 pound. I've seen them online heavier. 1 pound I thought would be great. So you attach this to this, you attach that to I don't know where that went, but I better find it, to the part that has the hook on for it. And you slide it there. You just put it on. So when one of my guys gets on, one went to church. I don't know where the other one went, but I suspect he went to church too. When I ask him where he went, he doesn't tell me. I've already said that today. So great instructions, tells you exactly how to do it better than I did. You attach the hoops, you put the cord and the weighted ball on, you lock her shut because you don't want it flying across the room or just flinging off of you. One lady that I watched, there's so many YouTube videos, one lady took her TV out. Yeah, I think her ball was more than a pound, but it wouldn't take more than a pound, you know. I mean, you could take your TV out. And so be sure to lock that if you get it. And when you're done, it ought to look like this. Adjustable fitness hoop, 1 pound weighted ball. I love the color. It's cool, relaxing, and comforting to me. I love a baby blue more than I like pink. When I was a younger girl, I liked pink. All right, so I'll let you know how this works for me. Oh, but you're not going to see it on me. There are so many women who are comfortable with their bodies. I'm not one of them. I don't go places because of how big I am, because I don't like the way I look dressed up even. You won't catch me on an airplane right now. I don't want to ride an airplane even if I fit in it, and I'm not far from where I feel like I will. I know I will, because the last time I flew in an airplane, I was 6 pounds less than I am right now. Anyway, long story short, weddings, parties, stuff like that, I'm just not going. I'm disgusted with myself. So that being said, I will let you know how I felt like it worked on me if it did. I hope you got to the end of this video. If you're new here, I sure welcome you. And if you are new here and you've never, or if you're not new and you've never made a comment, I love comments. I love to chat, obviously. And subscribe. It's fun, it's free, it's easy, and you'll always know if I put up new content. If you have a channel, we can get a friend, even I'll see your channel. I love to look at other people's channels. Take care, everybody.